All right, Boomer Locksmith here. I'm excited about this one, man. This is my first all keys lost, and I'm looking at myself and thinking, my wife told me I should brush my hair and my beard, and forgot to do that, man. All right, man. Now I've got it on video, man. I'm in big trouble. All right, let's get back to business. Anyway, so I've got right here a Opel Astra. I think it's a 2014. Let me just double check that. I want to see what that. The key is an the Lishi tool in the lock is an HU100. I got this bad boy right here. Check it out, man. You know, the thing I got to work on is just being aware where I put things, you know. Here it is, man. The HU100. Let's get that bad boy. Here you go. This is the magic wand, man. Let's see if we can make it work. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. This little neck brace here, I wonder if it'll work with me or it'll get shaky or what. I don't know. So let's put it in. Make sure we got something here. Oh, look at this. This already is a problem. The lock is broken. So there's no way I'm going to be able to figure out what is going to happen here. Okay, problemo number one. Let's go see if maybe the trunk, I can work on the trunk, because this is not going to work. Oh man, I can't even get this thing out, man. Oh no. The Lishi tool is stuck. We got it. Okay, now let's go check out the trunk, man. See what we can do about that. Hang on one second while I go over there. Okay, so I don't see anything on the trunk. Let's see here, and it doesn't appear to be over here either. So there's only one key, maybe on the gas tank or something, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to call the teacher. Maybe I gotta go in through the ignition. I don't know. Let's go find out. First, I'll have to get in the car and see what's happening. Okay, so put it in the ignition. I don't know, man, if that's gonna help me at all. Let's try it. I never did this before, so I clicked already. Wow, okay. I don't think I can show you here. Hang on. Hang on a second. I'm trying to see if I can get an angle for you on the Lishi tool here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see what's happening. I felt the click. Nothing bouncing here. That was a little bouncy. Okay, I'm gonna put it on pause here so I can work on this thing and not use up my whole battery. All my memories. So let's just see what we got here. If I can get this bad boy open to a chicken dance, man. Okay, so I worked on this thing for, I don't know, a couple of hours, and I just wasn't able to pick it. So my teacher said to go ahead and go to the passenger side door and take the lock out, because usually on the lock, the little wafers have the numbers on them. So what I think I'll do is I'll get that and I'll take it back to my house and put it on my bench, because you know, those little wafers can spring out, and then that's a whole nother disaster. Knowing me, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So, all right, man, that lock kicked my butt. I don't like that. You know, I don't know if there's a problem with it. You know, I looked some things up, and there might be a problem. It certainly wasn't me. So, anyway, let's get that lock out. I never did that before, so let's see if we can have some success with that one as well. So let's just see what happens. But what was I going to say? Oh, the teacher did say that what I needed to do was, if I did pick it, was as soon as you pick it, is to move the steering wheel back and forth. You have to unlock the steering wheel. So that's a little point to remember. And I don't know why I couldn't pick it. I think I got one of those practice locks at home, and I did pick it successfully at home, but seems like when I went to the real life cars, you know, versus my practice locks, is just a whole nother story. So either it's inexperience that's, you know, making it happen in the wrong direction, or there's a problem with the lock itself. So I'll never blame myself. Of course not. Me? Nah. It's the tools, it's the car, it's the lock. But me? Nah. All right, let's go and get this lock taken out and take it to the next step. Teacher said to take out the cylinders, but on the passenger side, there's no cylinder. So I'm going to have to try to take out the one that's damaged and see. Hopefully it'll have the cut numbers on it. It'll be in good shape. I can't do that because I ran out of time. And I also noticed that there is a little hex screwdriver, wrench, or whatever you want to call it, that takes that little lock out. I don't have it, so I'm going to have to buy one, borrow one. I don't know. Definitely ain't going to steal one. That just ain't what I do. Anyway, so, you know, what I'm doing now is got to go do a camera job and, you know, work that out. And then I'm off to a town called Afula to a special class to learn about smart locks. So full day, fun day, just learning all kinds of new stuff and keeping it exciting. I'm telling you, man, it's good to be a boomer. You know what I'm saying? The boomers rule. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm out. Okay, we're on the bench now. We got the HU100 lock here I took out of the car. We're going to have to take it apart and see what the wafers say. So let's do it. Let's take it apart. Be careful. You have to be really careful, man. It's just such a delicate thing for all of a sudden. Anything can go wrong here. You know, with things flying out, and especially with me, right? You know. So first, let's just get this off. Let's look at it real quick. See what's got to come out. Okay. Okay, so I disassembled it. It was a real pain. Wow, I had no idea. Whew. Telling you, I wish I could have videoed, but I just don't know how to do all that yet. Here's all the parts. Forget about putting it back together. This was a stripped out lock. The thing was, I just want to point out that there was a little piece here. It was this little teeny piece right there that was sticking up, blocking it from going out. That I got to really remember. There was a little piece that went in there in this hole right here. So I just have to remember that. Things like that. But now the weird thing is that the code here is all, it's like 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. It doesn't make any sense, but there's some little numbers on the top. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I don't know. What is that? Woo. I don't know. In the corner there, there's like you can see these two. There's an 11 and a 2. And on this one, there's a 1 and a 2. That one's a 2 and a 2. It's a 14. I think 14 and a 1. So I don't know what what is that? I'm going to have to ask my teacher about that. And I'll get back to you. I'll let you know. Okay, so the teacher said whatever is on that flange, you take the number on the right. That's what the cut is. So that's a 2. That's a 2. That is a 3. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's a 2. That's a 1. And that's a 1. Okay, we got it. All right, let's cut man. It's like 8:30 at night, man. I just got to do this, man. I cut the key. Ha ha! The moment of truth is about to arrive. Let's see. Are we going to do the chicken dance on the key? Because that's just stage 1, so we still have to program it. But let's go see. Is this key going to work? Oh, yeah. it was too dark to show you. But it worked. Chicken dance. Yeah. I love it. Okay, now we got to program it because their battery is dead. So he says a new battery, but we've seen that before, right? Where did we see that before?